This is for a 10 win streak, equaling my previous best. It's okay. Shardtail Queen will carry me. I don't know what I'm going to do if I don't get the one that lets me get imps every turn. And I'll get to Master Vent finally. What a great deck. All the X cost cards and a Crucible Warden. Oh my god. Alright, I think it's Rally? I should still be okay. This is kind of strong. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of strong. Kind of want to use this immediately. Ooh, nah. Well, I can't get you out of my mind. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know the rest. We're completely fine for now. This combo is kind of good at spending 5 turns, getting good at killing the boss. I don't know that it can do much else. We'll see. Rally plus 10. Maybe it's good. I don't think Hidden Passage does much here. I'm not taking another Vent. I don't think I'm taking Ritual of Battle. Should I, though? Ritual of Battle? Get a Hellhorned. 2 Hellhorned if I want. Double Hellhorned would make Hidden Passage okay. Could go Merchant of Magic if I had a spell. And Ritual of Battle is kind of a spell. Hidden Passage to pull some units out of enemy waves is okay. I'll go Hidden Passage. It just does enough. Cannibalize seems very, 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 very good here. Okay, that might actually be good enough to go left. Cannibalize. It's like plus 30 attack on Shardtail Queen every turn. Question is, how do I kill like the enemies that Shardtail Queen doesn't attack? The Silken Sword. Spell Chain Sacrifice is okay too. Definitely less good. Somebody said, play a unit card. Okay, so this doesn't work. Actually, neither of these work, right? Spellchain Mind Collapse. Rally triggers on me playing a unit card, so it'll still get 1 rally, but it won't get 2. Order? How's it been going? I'm 9-0. This is the moment. This is the day. This felt okay. It would be nice to have an Overgorger. Take an Overgorger. Wow. Who does the mining for Umbra? I assume it's the Morsels. I don't know who else it would be. Oh, I meant to put that in front. Today and things that don't matter. Molting Imp. I don't hate it. Seems to be very bad at killing, well, the enemies. Perils of Production's great here. Should always have something that's dying next turn, so I can just take 3 Ember from it. Titanite Dualism. Maybe dualism damage shield, actually. Definitely dualism. Seems good. Steelworker is here. 2 floors? I think this is 2 floors. Steelworker also wants dualism. Rude. That is kind of rude. I guess this doesn't overrate Mind Jacks. Kind of weird. Okay. Give me this, actually. It's better than Boiler Room. In this spot. I might be wrong. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Ow! I don't have that much pyre health. I wonder why Mind Collapse can't target your own creatures. Game balance or something, probably. Sounds like cowardice to me. I was kind of just clicking random buttons this entire turn. What? Oh, I see. Nice. Save myself 5 health. Probably looking for some sweet spell stuff to actually win this run. I mean, nice. Anyway, the Spell Sanctum should make anything that involves casting a lot of spells pretty strong. These are all, in theory, spells. They're very theoretical spells. Blazing Bolts is mastered. I'm about to take it, that's all. Like, okay. It's fine. If I take Branded Warrior, I can put it top, I think. But only if I take more Ember, which I don't really want to do. I guess I can ascend it to top. And then we go card draw. The faster the bolts scale, gets up to 4 times 40 eventually. Don't really have enough money to go right. Can duplicate. Spell chain cannibalize. Holdover perils. Spell chain peril. Again, if I take spell chain, I can't afford holdover though. Man. Not the right stuff. Oh my god. Quite upsetting. I could take another Blazing Bolts. My Blazing Bolts shall blot out the sun. Oh, I don't get ray jumps. I don't know how I can win. How do you win without ray jumps? Just don't. We just don't. I should beat the boss with all this rally. Alright. I think I just want damage, probably. Damage. Damage. Kind of damage. I don't think Branded Warrior drinks soda. I think very, like, keyed in on physical health and all that stuff. Too busy lifting. This goes to the pyre. Seems unfortunate. Maybe not, actually? This is enough. Oh, shit. Try that again. Pretty good. So just looking for the damage ones. Also, maybe I should have cannibalized a Branded Warrior? I don't know. Actually, at this point, you probably want the health ones. Look, it's not, like, the best floor I've ever made, maybe. Vent should be stronger. You want to buff Hellhorned even more? Unbelievable. How can you say something so brave? Oh, it's this card. I vaguely remember putting you in my deck. Sure, whatever. Weakest clans in Monster Train 2. These ones? Awoken? I don't really know. I think I take Battering Ram. I think Battering Ram is a spell thing I can do. Grovel and Gem Trove are both kind of interesting. Doesn't feel like they deal damage, though. It's weird because depending on which champion you have, like, that clan will be much stronger or much weaker. Oh my god. Void Arm Mammoth? Okay. Feels like I could probably spell chain something. I don't know. None of them are good. Holy shit. Alright. So I don't have holdover. How many rare cards do I have? That's a solid 2. I think plus 6 health is not that bad when you have morsels and imps. Regularly lets you like tank an extra hit. Electro flashbang? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, just mostly yeah. Correct. The rare ones are the purple diamonds. Pink diamonds? I don't know, whatever color that is. It's for 20. This has Titanite and gives itself 12 armor per turn. We'll have 14 reanimate. I can have imps behind, probably. I guess I'll have top floor too. I think this is fine. Honestly, is Morsel Maker even good here? Oh no! I can't put Void Armament on my shield sword. Wait, I can actually. Not 100% sure that that was worth it. I assume I draw like Vent or Molten Imp or something next turn, right? How could I not? Apparently that's just enough anyway. I can't make morsels. Weird. Put you here. Get you off the floor? And then one of these. And one of these. Okay. Cannibalize this? We want as much attack as possible. And event, we cleared it. Nice. Just barely keeping up. Let's get you out of here again. Damage. Damage. I don't know if this is really worth a Vengeful Shard. Like, yeah. I do have to kill this, actually. Hold on. It is worth. Because, like, killing that battering ram isn't enough. Well, it might be enough. I don't know. It could be enough. Can't make morsels this turn unless I cannibalize. So let's cannibalize something. I don't know why I just did that. Oh shit, this floor has no damage shield. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, we'll see. It's kind of awkward. Hopefully I can just win next turn. I think putting an imp back here is actually really good, because it hits it every time it reanimates. Ideally we want to have 3 imps behind, probably. Okay. Dead or not dead? Not dead. I also got to do that. Whew. I think March of Shields is okay. It's just kind of flexible. Hellhorned Spike probably okay. Cave in? Is that even allowed? Cave in makes it hard to rally things. It's really gonna take it though. It's ironic how unimpressive impressive is. Is it tuned? Mostly though, yes, you are correct. Void Armament number 2. Have to roll this, I guess. Oh god. I don't know. Am I like dead? Boiler room bottom floor is pretty good. Because my own units die down there. So I guess I can do that. Blazing bolts have made it to their final form. Duplicating Cave-In, probably just the best thing I can do. Actually, Battering Ram. Let's duplicate Battering Ram. I think I'm setting up middle despite Kale. And we're just gonna have to hope it works. Actually, this bot lane would be kind of interesting. Take as much damage as possible. I feel like I said that wrong. It should be fine to just play this. Kinda missed. Alright. 17 times 2 with lifesteal. Void Armament to Queen's Impling? I mean, they're not good cards, right? I don't think they're good cards. Am I a monster? Are we the cannibals? I know, right? Holy. Gotta kill that, I guess. Actually, do I just clear this wave? Yeah, I just cleared this wave. I just cleared this wave. Huge. Unexpected. Just trying to keep up with all of these. I have various ways to sort of kill things. Seems to be fine. No morsels this turn. And then I can do this for that one. Nobody is allowed to eat any food. Probably just get rid of you. Ever cave in? I only got one cave in. I don't want this to go to the pyre, but maybe it does. Oh, can I like hidden passage that? I can. If I hidden passage that, this dies. I'm gonna mind collapse something. I'll work it out at some point. Mind collapse hits for 18. Not enough. Leave this. Then shoot it to get a slay. Feels like the wrong prioritization, but it also feels like it works. Is that good? Seems okay. Complimentary timeout. No, you have to work for those here. That's kind of scary. Although the front one is the one that's buffed and it immediately dies. And then I can vent to kill that. I can't vent to kill that. I can double battering ram, but I'd kind of rather not. I'm about to reshuffle. Wait, I have so many of these. -1, hell yeah. I should cash on one of these. All right. Final wave. I've shitposted here for years and you have yet to receive an actual timeout. Well, shitposting isn't like against the channel rules, is the thing. As much as you might like to make me out as some tyrant, there are just like fairly straightforward rules that you can follow and like not get timed out from the channel. Look at this Shardtail Queen. It has 430 attack. Doesn't even deal any damage. Just needs trample? I mean, it doesn't. Until it's dealing 500, trample isn't that important. I want to take a reinforce, I think. Kind of want more capacity. Feels like I can use it. Doesn't feel like I need more Ember. Card draw would not be bad. Holdover Cave. Holdover Perils is here, but I just don't really need that. I can't holdover Battering Ram. So my holdover options are Blazing Bolts, Hidden Passage, Cave-In. I think it has to be Cave-In. I'll lock that in. Cave-In kind of breaks my rally triggers, though. I think Permafrost on Hidden Passage is pretty good. Sometimes I will want it, a lot of the time I won't. Intrinsic spell chain blazing bolts. Spell chain reinforce is pretty good. Spell chain reinforce does seem like the thing to do. Okay. Royalty 3 it is. It's the first time I've ever done Royalty 3. Pretty sure. March of Shields? Could also be a decent one to spell chain intrinsic. Reinforce doesn't need to be intrinsic. Maybe we intrinsic March of Shields. But then we spell chain something else. Look at this. There are no more Merchants of Magic, so this is all I get. Alright. That's what I'm doing. Doesn't seem like Peril's really panned out. This one wants me to set up bottom, but also there's sweep. Maybe I've got enough stuff? I don't know. Kind of want the 400 gold. I remains as a Merchant of Arms. Over Merchant of Steel and duplicate. Duplicate a card? Duplicating a card's pretty good. Just I'm gonna take like some amount of damage from this. Well, we'll find out how much that is. SMG would be good against that. So true. So true, so brave. Oh no 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 no. If I ever travel to whatever country Morsel is actually spoken in, everyone will be so impressed that I know the language. Alright, let's go. Start picking space more often. It's pickable. I could start playing Cave-In though. Leaving the Spell Sanctum Not a thing which makes me happy. Also, I need to, like, survive on this floor somehow. Oh. Like that. That was easy. Okay. Playing cave in here just to keep it around. Kind of interesting. I just do this. Okay. It's going to my pyre, just barely. I can hidden passage this to solve that, actually. Oh, I can't. Well, shit. Shows what I know. Someone got the math wrong. Is this enough, though? This is probably enough. Nice. So this is an issue. It's actually wrong. Oh shit! I completely forgot. I'm getting a new oven today. You'll probably not be streaming when that arrives. Induction oven. Well, an induction stove. The oven is just an oven, I guess. Why do they call it an oven? You would have to ask them. I can't tell you something like that. Alright, I think it's time to start playing Cave In every turn. The time, I fear, has come. Also put Void Armament on something. I could put it here. Am I worried about losing the fight? If I'm worried about losing the fight, I should probably put it here. Worried about losing the run, really? You can remove your champion with Void Armament. That would not, to clarify, be why I was equipping my champion with Void Armament. Am I liking Rally Queen? It's like doing fine. Ow! God, and there's more? It's unreal. Goodbye, Imp. Did well. Actually have double Cannibalize in hand right now. Should I Cannibalize this? Probably. I should play this thing, probably. And also that thing. Floor has reached 7-unit limit. Oh, right. When I do... Yeah, that makes sense. Well. Wait, we did it? Not taking damage from these on the floor? Perfect. Actually, though... well, this is fine. Let's eat that. Oh, you have to stay alive up here, I guess. This is the coolest type of thing. When you kill the boss with, like, the train just entirely full of enemies. Which I think is what I'm about to do. Yeah. Neat. Helping. This doesn't look sketchy at all? Correct. It looks one. Easily one. Shardtail Queen. Hitting for 400 and something. Alley of the Ancients, maybe? I do want to keep stacking armor. Excavation Eruption's kind of interesting. I think too much stuff has Spell Shield. Ember Forge. What if it's Ember Forge? It could be Ember Forge, actually. It's the best that Ember Forge has seemed any of the times I've ever looked at it, so we'll give it a go. Duplicating a card, another battering ram seems really good. I don't think I need another reinforce. Might be wrong. Might actually be wrong. I can stop corruption from landing on my steel worker with imps and stuff, yeah. Let's go over here. Duplicate the Ember Forge. Tempting. Random imp unit. We have to do it. This is actually not that bad here. Also pretty good. Alright, I think I spent all my money. No multi-strike. More rage for you. More damage shield for you. I want to remove 2 Queen's Implings, probably. Actually, at this point I'm going to remove some Shade Splitters. The Queen's Implings at least remove themselves. I want to get to a point where I'm cycling through the battering rams pretty frequently. And if I have to sacrifice a creature other than an imp or a morsel, it's actually kind of fine. Oh, plus, start of my turn to add a random imp. Lol. Another battering ram? I think so. Alright. I need to run to the bathroom before the Seraph fight. Also, I want to check to make sure... When they deliver a new range to you with takeaway service or whatever, how much work is there for you to do to make sure they can take it away? Do I have to unscrew some stuff? I don't know. I got this from Costco. Anybody familiar with getting ranges delivered from Costco? You can probably just pull it out from the wall. I don't even know how this works. I've never done this before. Ovens should just be plugs. It's not like connected to my microwave in any super fancy way or anything like that. And also I already have the fuse box turned off. Does that matter? That probably doesn't even matter, right? It's electric getting replaced by induction. It's just a power cord, yeah. I should be set to go until they actually deliver this thing, which is out for delivery. What am I meant to do with that? Out for delivery. Okay, whatever. I don't know what that means. I guess it will show up at some point. Probably ring my doorbell. Then I'll just have to leave. Phone me when 20 minutes away. Alright, cool. Costco's got their shit worked out. So, I was going to try to set up here, I think. Because it has the most space. Boiler room there. Put this here. This here. The delivery company has their shit worked out? Sure. Sure, that as well. Handful? Shit. Whoops. Okay. I want the attacks and I want the damage shield. Because the damage shield keeps more of my block, which can then power up battering ram. I have to decide whether I'm putting the other stuff up here to feed that, or down here to give me more Ember next turn. A little bit of Ember. And then I can vent if I want. This is in the wrong place. Awkward. I'm gonna pull this out of the way. That way next turn this can get a really easy... Plus 24. This can get a really easy slay, which gives some rage, and then we're scaling, you know? We're off to the races. Take 12. Yeah, my hand is going to be full an awful lot here, I guess. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know. My deck's not very good against this. I sure have a battering ram or 3. Maybe Void Armament on Branded Warrior. Gets me more slays, and it seems like I have to be winning off of like actual attacks to kill the enemies, right? And I can also maybe put a couple of Queen's Implings in here, because like this is already dealing 240 or something at this point. That should be enough. This here perils it. You can stand in the way. But actually putting these ones back here. Ooh. Oh, I killed a thing. Wait, that doesn't get spell shielded? Wild. I'm gonna be silenced next turn, so I also don't get the rage. This just doesn't seem like a good value choice. Full hand on deployment is definitely a thing that can happen, yeah. The inscription event Easter egg. You just mean the inscription event? I found the inscription event. Oh my god. Does this get blocked? This doesn't get blocked, right? Oh, it's fucking silenced. Hold on. We can do better than that, I think. Not entirely sure how. Guess just do this now. And then this. It does work. Oh, damn. Made all the enemies a bit stronger. So damage shield is going to be really good for tanking here, since it doesn't care. It both doesn't care how much attack they're attacking for, and also doesn't lose me my shield, which is damage from battering ram, of course. This can go to the pyre, that's fine. And give me a little bit of Umbra next turn too. Yeah, I feel like it is correct that the hard part of this fight is not the boss. Handful again. Why'd I do it there? Oh, because here I have this. Okay. Still 4 waves remaining, so I don't have to reinforce yet. This is fine. This is all fine. This is fine! Titan Skin 5. Simply have 2 Molting Imps. They don't deal enough damage though, actually. Also, they're silenced. Ew. Okay, that's kind of a gross wave. Also, I don't even kill this. Uh-oh. I don't feel like it's worth it to play Alloy. Those sure are silenced. See, I'm going to be sapped while trying to deal with this. That's nice. Well, Hidden Passage exists. But also I can probably just play 2 Battering Rams. Handful again? It's fine. Okay. Still silenced, so this isn't working. Neither are my rally triggers. There's no space anywhere. I think what I want to do is Hidden Passage that. So that this is easy to deal with next turn. It also means I can play cards down here without buffing all the enemies. And make a huge imp. Alright, cool. Simply put one of your own units in the Inferno Ram. Like, come on, pull it together. This is easy. One wave remains. Probably time to play this then. Cool. I hope this is enough to kill that. Sometimes this is like surprisingly hard to kill. It looks like I got it though. I think the simplest way is to just play Caven. When I fight it turn 1. Nice floor. You had a sentient chill in the Inferno Room with the relic that healed champs. Yeah, sometimes you have units which are strong enough to take 50 every turn and, you know, just fine. Alright. Good game. I think I have beaten the Titans every run of this streak. So it's like a 10-0 Titan streak. But also the game counts the streaks from beating Seraph. So this is already enough. The previous 10-0 did not beat the Titans every time, I don't think. Healing units do heal. Wait, do they heal Dominion? Dominion's the one at the pyre, right? So healing units spawn on Resolve, which is at the end of all the combats. So healing units are always dead before then. Are we talking about Dominion Seraph? I don't know what we're talking about. Dominion's a Titan. Which Titan is Dominion? I will find out soon. Anyway, yes, they do. Is the answer. I would feel more confident saying that if I knew which one we were talking about, but they do. Dominion hangs out in the Pyre Room? Oh wait, no, they don't. They don't because they heal on Resolve, but they're always dead by then. Or you're dead. Like, the Pyre fight is relentless. The only reason that this does one battle is because it has Pyre Bound. Battles the heart once a turn. Wait, does it do this battle first, though, or the... No, the units go first and then this goes. I'm pretty sure. You killed your own streak when you lost to Titans because it felt wrong? I don't feel bad about doing it. I don't know. I feel like it's fine. Okay. This thing... In this fight... I'm not, like, competing with anyone except myself, I guess, is part of it for me. In this fight, I want to be tanking for Steelworker with imps and the like, as much as I can be. One of the nice things here is... the main issue is corruption getting stacked by Dominion. Apply Corruption 5 to your front unit on all floors. But Dominion goes before these floors do. So even if Savagery's up here and I have like a 1 HP imp in front, which is obviously going to die, this will go first and put Corruption on the 1 HP imp. I'm wondering if I should like actually try to keep Crucible Warden alive. Eh. Okay. This one, this one. Is it cave-in time already? Like, playing cave-in every turn is certainly a thing I could do here. I think I need this to have more health or attack, rather, before I start doing that, though. I think I'm letting cave-in go the first time. It does also stop Savagery from getting scary. Big issue is that I can't really play my battering rams anymore. Whoa! Oh! It feels like I should be able to do something with Hidden Passage here, but I don't see what I would want to do. It's just blocking my card draw if I don't play it. Let's do that. Ah, thanks for the raid! What's up? Hello everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Playing a little bit of Ye Old Monster Train here. I'm not concerned about this. If I do that and then that, I get through the floor. I still don't. Oh, and you're dead? Honestly, that's kind of fine. Morsel Maker just starts tanking for us instead. I don't actually mind that. What does Dominion mean? It's a good board game. Have to decide. I think Void Armament goes here this time. Oh, nice. The reason I would put it anywhere else would be if I could get the Rage Slaying going. That is kind of hard to do. $50 times 2, 28. It does give me a Slay. It's so slow. No, I think this is just a lot better. Once this gets to like 500 times 2, I can start caving in every single turn. Pretty sure. Maybe I already can, I don't know. Portmanteau of Domicile and Onion. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, my tanking up here is not working. Noted. Remember when I was considering giving this multi-attack? What's the plan? It attacks for 0 twice? I'm glad I didn't do that. Do I want double this thing's armor twice? And I could presumably play that too. Sure. I think that's a big enough cash-in. Can I cannibalize my champ at the end? The game will let me. I suppose. Got this molting imp. Is the furnace wobbling? Well, it's being carried by a very large number of very small things. This is how my new stove will be delivered. I hope. Okay, take it. Alright, I don't know if it can survive savagery. That seems kind of hard. I could hidden passage savagery. Actually could. Next turn I draw Caven. If it works, you know? Right, it's going slow, restart the PC. I do feel like the game is going pretty slowly today. Even my computer's breaking. Possible. I restarted it like last night, so unless there's some sort of bug in dispatch of Monster Train or something, it shouldn't suddenly be an issue. You're making a silly joke? Oh, I'm like actually feeling my PC lagging. So. Just waiting on this to die somehow. It's not that easy to kill. Cannibalized morsel maker, I think. Sorry, friend. You were doing really well. After this wave, there will be a wave where there's no enemies, yeah. So just kill it then. Oh, wait, sure. It might just be that I've been playing a bunch of runs where there are infinity statuses. Game seems to lag a bit with statuses. Alright, so next turn these battering rams will hit. I could also go like cave in hidden passage and kill this turn, I guess. Four times this much armor. Those are both at 1. Secret Agent Steelworker. GG!